If you don't respect yourself, how can you expect other people to respect you? There's this interesting phenomenon in life where quite often people will treat you the way that you treat yourself or the way that you believe you should be treated. And it's something that's kind of done a bit unintentionally, but more so the reason why this happens is because people will treat you in the ways that you allow them to treat you. So if you don't respect yourself, you're going to let people treat you like crap, which means they're not going to respect you because they're going to realize you don't even respect yourself enough to stop them from treating you in poor ways. This is really important, so you want to be aware of this as much as possible and work on your own self-respect. Work on actually getting to a place where you love and accept yourself as you are, because with that, you should gain a good level of self-respect along with it. But also, I've noticed when people really know what they bring to the table, when they know their worth, yet again, they also will gain a lot of self-respect out of that. And you can do that by just getting to know yourself really well. The more that you know yourself, you're going to naturally know what you bring to the table. So literally set aside time to get to know yourself better, time where you can be alone and you can meditate on who you are and what values, what qualities you have to offer to the world. That will help you with your self-respect. Because you just want to make sure that you get this right. Do not let people treat you in ways that you don't wish to be treated. So that also means enforcing boundaries. All of us have boundaries, right? The only problem that people tend to have is enforcing them. Because sometimes people will create their boundaries, but then they let people walk all over them because they just don't respect themselves enough to say no, to not let people treat them in those ways. They care more about keeping these not so great friends or coworkers or whoever it may be in their lives than they care about actually ensuring that they're treated well. And that's not good. You don't want to be in that place where you're willing to keep around shitty people just because you're afraid of being alone. Like, have the self-respect to know that sometimes it's better to be alone and have nobody in your life than to be surrounded by people who treat you poorly. I mean, that's the position I would take like most of the time, but granted, I do have some strong friendships. But if it came down to me being alone or being surrounded by people who didn't respect me, I would choose to be alone, even if it meant I had no friends, because that's just, your quality of life will be way better in that regard. Even though, yeah, to many people, they fear being alone, but that goes back to self-love. The more that you love yourself and accept yourself, you can enjoy your own company and not need other people to be with you. So this all pretty much goes back to the way you view yourself, the way you treat yourself, how much you care about yourself. Because the more that you work on all those things, you're naturally going to get to a place where you really respect yourself. And with that, you are not going to tolerate people who treat you poorly, which means people are going to respect you more because they're going to realize that you have boundaries and you actually uphold them. People respect the crap out of that, even if it's like an unconscious thing where they don't outright tell you, hey, like, I really respect you. They're just naturally going to respect you for standing up for yourself, for having the confidence to have those boundaries, even if it means cutting people out of your life who don't deserve a spot in it. So there you go. If you don't respect yourself, other people are not going to respect you. So it's just something you want to work on. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. Otherwise, the easiest way you can help me out is just to throw a like and a comment on the video for the algorithm. And remember, guys, we're all on this journey together. It takes a lot of time to keep working on yourself to get to a place where you can truly love and accept yourself and therefore respect yourself as you are. But it's a journey that all of you should be working on because it's so freaking fulfilling. It makes your life so much better. So just keep at it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Arrivederci!